Hello everyone, this is Nick DeLuna here and welcome to the return of the PT-GT series. This is Nick DeLuna on April 13th, 2023. We're ready to our third Formula One World Championship in our second season at Imola, San Marino Grand Prix, and this is the home, like I guess you could say secondary home to Ferrari. So, I'll say this, I'm a little bit nervous because I want to make the team very proud, and of course, I want to make sure to have a very, very perfect car to win, not just for myself, but also to Michael Schumacher. But if you want to know right now from our last previous episode, it was me and Michael Schumacher once again dominating the race, but unfortunately on the very final lap, Michael Schumacher either blown his engine or has suspension. There was something wrong with Michael Schumacher's car, but hopefully it will bounce back up. Without further ado, let's go to our third round the championship at Imola, San Marino Grand Prix. And I remember last season we completely struggled, and boy, we're going to have a very slippery weather right off the bat. First lap, that was a fail. And we barely qualified on the pole, and once again it's Michael Schumacher, one of the fastest drivers in the wets as well. Well, I'm going to retire this section because this track is just kind of nearly impossible. And how about this? The very first time already, a Ferrari 1-2, and on only our first flying lap. And the BAR, strong qualifying, and I'm going to let you all see the rest of the results right now. And I'm still very proud, I'm not proud of myself, but the last Grand Prix, I'm very impressed with the Sauber driver, Mika Salo, and of course, the Arrows driver, Jos Verstappen. So it's going to be a 7-lap race, and our pit stop number is going to be number 3. And once again, it's going to be a very wet, torrential rain. So it's Ferraris, 1-2 on the first row, then it's Mika Hakkinen in third, followed by with Jacques Villeneuve, the 1996 champion, 97 champion, followed by with Jenson Button, how about the rookie, and Alex Words in 6th. The 4th row, Ricardo Zonta and David Coulthard. Boy, McLaren needs to bounce back up big time. Followed by with Ralf Schumacher and Giancarlo Fisichella in the 5th row. Now in the 6th row, it's Jarno Trulli and Pedro Diniz, and of course another Jordan and Sauber. This time it's Heis Harold Frentzen and Mika Salo running in 14th. Pedro de la Rosa, can he bounce back up, who qualifies 15th, followed by with Jos Verstappen. Then it's the Minardi, Mazzacane, and Johnny Herbert, a true veteran of the sport. Then is John Alesi and Mark Ginay, and then rounding out to the last of the field is Nick Heidfeld, and of course Eddie Irvine, former Ferrari driver, is running in last place. Can we, ourselves the Ferrari, can we make the Ferrari home team proud? Not just ourselves, but also our teammate and the whole team of John Todt, Ross Brawn, and everybody watching at home. Here we go. And we have a strong start, strong getaway, and as we pull away from Michael Schumacher. And we're leading to the first turn already, and we're easily pulling away. No one's even behind us. But the weather could change, so keep an eye on that. And looks like the skies are clearing up. Boy, it's clearing up fast. Would it be a strong start and strong end of this whole Grand Prix? Or not? We're going to wait and find out.
On the next lap. 6 laps remaining.
Oh man. That was a mistake. I wasn't trying to do a shortcut. That was a mistake. As we head to lap number 2, we're easily pulling away from Michael Schumacher by 11 seconds, and we're only on lap number 2. But what's going to happen next? We don't know. Is the weather going to change? Are we going to switch to dry tires? Or are we going to stay to wets? It looks like the weather is still not going away. It's still wet, so we might still stick with wet tires. And unfortunately, on this game, you can't even tell which tires you're going to be on. You're going to be either on dry or wets. And you cannot choose automatically, unfortunately. Side note to tell you that, my friends. And we're going to the pits. And we're over 20 seconds ahead of Michael Schumacher, almost a whole sector. Are we going to stay in front? Or is Ferrari, the other Ferrari driver, Michael Schumacher, going to be taking over the lead? Can we make 2 in a row for ourselves and 3 in a row for a hat trick for the Ferrari? And we're going to still stay ahead of Ferraris. And Michael Schumacher is actually going to pit in the same lap. So this is going to work out for both of us. And Mika Häkkinen, the driver of McLaren, is running in second. Is McLaren going to bounce back up after epic struggle from the Brazilian Grand Prix? We're over halfway of the halfway mark on lap number 5 with 3 more laps to go. Mika Häkkinen in the McLaren, the Finnish driver, former champion, the Flying Finnish running in second. And I hope Michael Schumacher will get on the podium, or even a Ferrari 1-2. That would be even great. And we are. Michael Schumacher's now running in second, as Mika Häkkinen has just gone to the pits.
Gained another position.
I also want to share this victory not only to myself, but also I want to share for all the Ferrari fans that are watching at home, including the today's drivers Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and of course all the former Ferrari drivers, including Michael Schumacher. I also want to share to Mick Schumacher, even though he doesn't do Ferrari no more, and moving on to Mercedes, but I wish the best of his luck. I hope Mick Schumacher gets back to a Formula 1 car very soon. I also, one more thing, well, 2 more things. All the Italian fans of Ferrari, including Valentino Rossi, one of my other favorite race car drivers, even though he does MotoGP, and of course Jarno Upmeer. Man, sorry, there's just a lot of famous names around for Italy, and it's no wonder Ferrari's become the most popular F1 team of all time and the most dominating. Yikes! Man, do you all just see that? I was trying to dive bomb and one of the Jaguars almost got me in the way. Man, I was scared there at first. So I want to share this victory to Allah, everybody, the ones that I look up to, and of course everybody watching at home, including my friends on YouTube. As we head to the very final lap, it's still a Ferrari 1-2. Ourselves in first, followed by with the German Red Baron, Michael Schumacher, right behind us. Man, everybody watching at home in Italy, I hope you all gonna be very proud. This could be a very dominating performance for Team Ferrari. As we head to the very final turn on the very final sector. Whoa! Man, I didn't see that Prost car got in the way. Made me jump there. And we're going to easily win the San Marino Grand Prix. Who's going to finish second? And it's a Ferrari 1-2. How about that, everybody? All the Italian fans, all the Ferrari fans, everybody watching at home, including the Formula 1 fans. We made a Ferrari 1-2 at Ferrari's home Grand Prix. Well, secondary home Grand Prix. How about that? A Ferrari 1-2. This is our second Ferrari 1-2. I mean, compared to the season opener, it was Michael Schumacher who finished first, and ourselves, well, myself, I finished second, but this time it's turned differently. So once again, it's going to be myself and Michael Schumacher in the first and second in the points. I don't know how many drivers has scored points so far this season. Oh, total 11 drivers. That's impressive. That's halfway. And the Williams have finally got their first point. And still, we're the only team with double-digit numbers. No one's even close. So this could be an easily winning for the Constructors' Championship. But I'd rather not jinx myself. Well, this is Nick DeLuna. Hope you like. Please subscribe. Again, leave a thumbs up. Leave down some comments. Support this channel. And thank you for watching the San Marino Grand Prix as we did a Ferrari 1-2. And of course, I forgot to mention Jacques Villeneuve in the BAR Honda. He finishes third. So a big congratulations to him as well. And before I dismiss the video, don't forget y'all's vote starting right now till I get to the 15th round of the Formula 1 World Championship. Should I stay in Team Ferrari or should I go to a different team? But I'll go let you know starting at the beginning of 2001's Formula 1 season. Till then, see you again next time, everybody.